hello. I'm just making sure everything works. Is it working? I don't know if you can hear me. Hello! Hi! Whoa! 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 Hello! Whoa! Hello, Reese. I was hoping that you'd be here, because I know that you can't really use Twitch. Whoa! Hello! Oh, my phone's going off. Okay, phone, it is not time for you to do this. Shut up. Whoa! Hello! Let me make sure the Nightbot's working right. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm always so like, oh, I gotta go and I gotta go get streaming now. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't figured out Nightbot yet. Damn it. Oh, did something? How was the pizza I tweeted? Oh, Combat Serbia. That was donuts. Thank you. This is the same background that I made for Synchronize. Whoa! Whoa! But yeah, no, listen, I was sleeping on the Oh, thank you, Splat Trap. Thank you. Whoa! Huh. I wonder if the alert box is gonna come on or not. Oh, there! Oh, wait. That's a Twitch follow. Is it gonna show up? I'll subscribe to Yume Studios. I still need to fix Nightbot. That's from back when we did the Yume stream. Wummy! 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 Yo, Matt Gamer Soul, I have no idea. Oh, and Thurnatos is here as well. So yeah, I keep on getting distracted. I debuted this yesterday on Twitch, but I decided to Mommy! Ah, morning, you're cute. Really love your VTuber model. I really see you so much. Thank you, homie. Thank you so much. Whoa! Whoa! Oh gosh, I have a neck tick, but because of how the model works, whenever my neck ticks, the entire body moves. Mommy! Whoa! A VTuber just means a virtual YouTuber, but it can also be used for streaming. So whatever. That's just what they're called. Okay, hold on. I have to fix Nightbot. I'm still doing that. I always start streams unprepared. What? I don't hate you. What are you talking about? Of course I don't hate you, Thurnatos. Yes, this is face cam, but for shy people, because some people know what I actually look like, but whoa, I prefer to, for the most part, keep that a bit of a secret. Oh, that was weird. I just rubbed my nose and my entire model was like, wow! It was rigged by, if you look up there, Holtonek on Twitter. That's why I put the little Twitter thing there. I drew the model, and then it was rigged by Holtonek. We're actually gonna be on whoa, woo, whoa, sorry, ticky day. I keep scratching my nose, and then my model's just like, I don't know what to do with this information. There we go. We're gonna be getting a model rigged for my boyfriend next month. He is a Lich King, so it's gonna be a cool skeleton thing. How do you have such a beautiful model? Because I drew it to be this way. If I do a sad face, this is it. But I can't talk normally because I have to like make a frog face with my mouth to get it to frown. If I frown normally... Oh, that still works. Oh! Before I had to do a frog face to get it to frown. Whoa! Whoa! This actually is not the final model, believe it or not. As you can see, the sideburn comes to, like, my jawline. It's supposed to stop halfway down the ear. Also, the eyebrows, they don't have any, like, rotation movement. Something I also want, and the arms don't have outlines, and neither do the drawstrings. So those are little things that are going to be touched up, but I could not wait to show you guys. The model does have hands, it does. But, I mean, it's a half body, you're only supposed to see this, so... If I lift my arms up, it doesn't do anything. The model doesn't have that. My hair technically does look like this in real life. Technically. It is incredibly fluffy. It is in this haircut. It's not blue anymore. It used to be blue back when I was in college. But now it's brown because I dyed my hair too much, which damaged it. Because you have to bleach your hair to dye it. I was inspired by Lizzie. Yes, when Lizzie came out with her VTuber model, I was like, oh, let's see if I do a scared face. I just look excited if I do a scared face. I don't like sports. I do not like the sports. Yeah, go ahead and draw me. That'd be nice. But I don't remember what kind of brand of dye I used because it was so long ago, and I used a bunch of different brands too. What is Octopia Railways? I don't know what that is. Do a cute face. Is that a cute face? Sorry, I keep on scratching my nose and it messes up my rig. Have I ever considered playing Crash Bandicoot? Not really. I don't know, it doesn't really seem like my kind of game. I suppose my favorite video game, Furious Dragon Splutzer, would probably have to be Splatoon. I mean, like, considering how much I play it. Whoa! Gosh, I forgot! I still need to fix Nightbot! I mean, yeah, go, like, you know, subscribe to Yume Studios and all that, but we're not doing a Yume stream, so let me turn that off. Okay. Whoa! Let me turn on the Demon Gummies thing, and... Whoa! Oh! Whoa! I need to get Holtonex. Holton. I don't Holto. I'll just call him Holto because I don't know how to pronounce that. The person who rigged my model. I need to put something in for them. So hold on a second. Call this VTuber rig timer. This VTuber model was rigged by Holtoneck. There we go. Set it to go off every 10 minutes. And submit. There we go. I fixed it. Finally. What's the backstory of Reina and Syzygy? Reina used to date one of the members. And things didn't end so well. And then Reina wrote Touch of Color based on it. Based on the breakup. So she is not entirely happy to see them getting some recognition around Octopia. It's like, oh, they come back after all these years. They could come in on our turf here. I created like, what do you mean by how did I create Bo and Reina? Do you mean like how did I think of them? How did I draw them? How did I animate them? There's a lot of things that go into answering that question. Thanatos, for bits, it's 1 penny per bit, so regardless of however much you buy that, because like when you buy bits on Twitch, you can get like discounts that like make it less money. But for the streamer, 1 bit is 1 penny. Super chats, YouTube takes a percentage out of those. So that's how those work. I still, of course, always appreciate super chats, and it is like one of the only ways to be able to directly support me if I'm not streaming on Twitch, which I'm not right now, because I decided to do this just for you guys. I do have merch, Gamer Soul. I don't have this particular hoodie for merch. This is a block color hoodie that I designed just for my own model. But oh, Smug Koi Sunway. Hello, Sunways. Who was the most fun to make in Syzygy? Honestly, I'd have to say Zuki, the sea bunny, but that's because Zuki was actually the very first. Whoa! Zuki was the very first character I had ever made for Splatoon. If you mind after this putting the link of the... I'll just link you guys the merch store like right now. Let me find it in my... Whoa! 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 Here it is. Takes you straight to the Explore Designs page, which is the best way to navigate this thing. Whoa! Whoa! Caitlin Koi and Clash B Lizzie, top 10 most ambitious anime crossover. That's beautiful. Koi, do a sleepy face. A sleepy face. This is if I made a sleepy face. Very sleepy face. It just looks like my eyes are closed. Why is Bo and Raina in digital space for all of the announcements? Because they literally are just in digital space. It's a bit of, I want it to be a little self-aware that, they're not real, and they're also not, like, canon to Splatoon or anything. They're just my little thing. They also, in the canon of the lore that I've given for my characters, they haven't done any live performances, and that's because Bo has stage fright. But thank you, Phoenix. Whoa! 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 I want to see if I let me show you guys the first picture I ever did of Zuki back in 2018. Neck tick. I hate the neck ticks. Motor ticks suck. Whoa! Let me find it in all of my files. Oh, I have so many files. My face is so itchy. I'm sorry. It must be messing up the model. If my lips are too dry to trill the bleh, it'll just sound like I'm saying bleh. See here, it would be under... Oh, it's not under Splatoon artwork, it's in pixel art. Because it's back when I did a whole bunch of pixel art commissions. Whoa. Where is she? I just called it Sea Bunny. She didn't have a name back then. Where are you? There it is. So this right here. Yep, that is... Uh-oh, is my rig doing something weird? Hold on, I think I need to recalibrate my rig. Just a second. Okay, I think it's working now. Yes. This is my adorable Zuki before she had any kind of like, you know, like story or anything. This is before I made a Splat Sona myself, actually. But yeah, this is actually all pixel art. Blech. Whoa! Blech. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me turn that off. Sorry, still working with PRPR Live. This is pixel artwork. Look at these pixels. Is this a big... No, I can keep making it bigger. Yes. This is the new star of my channel. And... Hello? Okay. I'll remove this. Blech. Yes, I would like to remove image too. There we go. Blech. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So now more video game streams. The Roger Fire games, I do that on Twitch. Blech. Syzygy lore is very, what's the word? It's bare bones right now. I only have bits and pieces. So I'll be making more lore up as we go along. What's my main ink weapon? Do you mean like what I use for turf wars? That would be a brush. And I also main the Octobrush, but lately I've been using that. Oh! Whoa! Oh cool, that's a Twitch follow. Yay! Whoa! What was I saying? Oh yeah, I also use the Dynamo, I use the Dapple Doolies, I have the Toxic Mist now. I'm starting to use the Grim Range Blaster. So yeah. Hello, Sammy Vibes. You're new? Well, hello for being here. This is my first time debuting my VTuber model on YouTube. I had one on Twitch. I mostly do Splatoon stuff, so this is actually pretty new for me to do this. Only lore that's known is that Raina dated one of the members. Yep, Leo, that is the only stuff that people currently know. I'm trying to like nod my head and I'm just going, wee! Wee! Grim, yeah, I've had some success with the Grim Range Blaster. And I'm also trying the E-Liter for a charger. I do a bunch of live streams over on Twitch. Cause you know, Twitch was made for streaming and YouTube wasn't. YouTube streaming was an afterthought. So I have moved almost all of my streaming over there. The streams that I will continue to do here are if I'm working on a YouTube project, like I'm showing my process for how I do something, or if I'm doing a collaboration with a YouTuber, or the Splatfests. Those are also going to continue to be YouTube exclusive. Oh. Let's see here. When you do fest, how do you prepare yourself? I've just been hosting them. Whoa! I have. Oh, by the way, I'm a dog person, but I do also like cats. But I've had tendinitis for maybe like 4 or 5 years. So my hands hurt like a lot. In fact, I have to rest them for a while, which is my stream today is at 5 for Splatoon, so that's good. So I have time to rest my hands, and this doesn't require my hands at all. Whoa! 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 But yeah, so my hands would hurt too much to play the games, but then I found out recently that playing games with a controller actually hurts my hands a lot less than even just doing something like drawing. So I could play a video game for like, say, 5 hours, and that would hurt my hands about as much as drawing for just 1 hour. So that is why I'm doing a lot more streams now, because I've rediscovered my love for video games. Because I staved up playing like any video games for like a year. So I was just hosting these Splatfests, and I think I maybe played in them once or twice, but it was always just like too much pain to be able to, which really sucked. But now I'll be playing in it. So I guess I'll be doing my target practice that I've been doing over on Twitch with my buddies. And by the way, guys, if you want to see the stuff that I've been doing on Twitch, I do post all of them on YouTube. Not all of them are going to be public anymore, but the rest will be unlisted, which means you can find them in my live streams playlist, but they just won't be on my main page or in the notifications. But you can always go find them in the playlist. Ma Teresa Aquino, I notice you. Blech. Friday Night Funkin'. Has it gotten onto your front? I've seen people talk about it. Hey Koi, I want to trade hands so you don't feel pain anymore. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Yeah, my hands, they hurt a lot. I don't know if you can hear this. Apologies if you could hear that. That's my fingers when I move them. They snap. They make little pops. Blech. Sorry. That wasn't a tick. That was a hiccup / burp. Blech. A stage crew kid? Cherry Bunny, do you mean like in like theater class? Which, no. But I was a choir kid. That's why I have this singing voice. I can sing like this because I had choir class. I loved choir class. Blech. Did not see this coming. It really works though. Oh, you didn't see it coming. You haven't been checking out the community tab then, huh? Blech. Yeah, Fanlove. I was finally diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome. Blech. Whoa. Whoa. Blech. Whoa. Whoa. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, hold on. I have to just stretch my head to the side for a second. I'm holding, you can't see because it doesn't have hand tracking. I'm holding my head to one side to make the tick stop. Okay, here we go. For the longest time, oh, it's still happening, whatever. For the longest time, I thought it was just autism because I was diagnosed with autism practically when I was a little kid, but no one ever told me until I was 18. And I always thought all these little motor tics that I have were just autism, but turns out, and I was only just recently, at the age of 26, diagnosed with mild to moderate Tourette syndrome as a comorbidity, which means that generally when you got one thing wrong with your body or your brain, you're gonna have something else wrong. Like you don't usually just have one wire get crossed and then not have a domino effect to a bunch of other stuff. So it's not uncommon for people with certain disabilities to have other ones. So I have autism and Tourette syndrome. Blech. At least people accept you with your tics. I suppress them a lot. Yeah, Sweater, I know that you've talked about that, and that's really sad. That goes on. Yeah. I think it's really important that people, learn about Tourette syndrome and stuff like that, so that, children and also just adults who may not know about it aren't total assholes about the whole situation. Like, hey, I can't control this thing, so get off my back. Luckily, people have actually been very, very sweet out in public, at least to my face. I never used to tick this much. Whoa! But I let myself tick on stream, and it's just kind of, the more I let myself tick, the more I will end up ticking. So, I never used to tick out in public, except for some motor tics that I've had my entire life that cannot be suppressed. Motor tics cannot be suppressed in the same way that I can suppress my vocal tics. But I've been ticking like I do on the stream out in public recently, and trying to see, what's gonna be the reaction from people? And so far the reaction has been positive, like people just like not caring, which is very nice. Blech. Caitlin, when you showed the reason you have that singing voice, it sounded like an opera. Thank you! Yes, people say that I have an operatic voice. I think my favorite Splatoon 2 song is Into the Light. Whoa! I'm very excited for Splatoon 3. Yes. That's about it. I'm excited for it. Whoa! Koi, having this isn't bad for me. I'm always smiling once I... Thank you, Splattrap. Yeah, it makes me happy that people find them cute, because it gives me a little boost to self-esteem. I would much rather people think that my ticks are cute than, like, laugh at me. You know, people can laugh with me, but not at me. In the VC of the fest, I'll try to distract myself as much as I can so I can focus and let my tics calm. Yeah, oh my gosh, especially if you have motor tics when you're trying to play. I have motor tics when I'm driving, okay? Sorry, itching my nose. It's breaking the rig. Hold on. Okay. Bleh. My nose is still itchy. Why is my nose so itchy? It's making the... it was covering up my mouth so the rig didn't know what to do with it. But... Wow! Oh! What was I saying? What was I saying? Spine! Thank you, Kermit! Thank you so much! Whoopee! 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 Wow! Wow! Are you gonna make a second channel for your past Twitch live streams? No, I'm just gonna keep them here. But I'm trying not to, like, overload my channel with a whole bunch of those live streams, because I do them a lot on Twitch now. That I'll keep a lot of them unlisted in a playlist. So you can still watch them. They're still on my channel. They're just in a playlist. And some of them will be made public. Once I'm done drawing your avatar, I think that's what the model... Yeah, just avatar. That's what it is. Can I post it on YouTube and tag you? Sure. Woomy. Just a YouTube user. So Woomy, I've had that as a tick for a while. It's called echolalia. Which is also something that autistic people have. Another reason I didn't think I had Tourette's for the longest time. I thought it was just autism. Echolalia, lalia is like a speech, and then echo, of course, you know what an echo is. So echolalia is a neurological disorder where you repeat things that you hear or sometimes see. So that the super chat donation alert is me saying "woomy" put under filters. It's actually Reina's voice, but I use their voices interchangeably, just with different filters and pitch shifting when I use them in Octopia News. And because I have echolalia, and because Tourette's is linked to something going wrong with rushes of dopamine, when I get a super chat, I get a huge rush of dopamine, and then my brain just, I don't know, latched on to Woomy as a tick. And that's why I also say, other things. I don't wanna say what they are in case I'll, like, really heavily trigger myself, but I have them as sound alerts on Twitch in case people want to trigger them intentionally. Whoa! Whoa! I know that, once Thanatos played 11 sound alerts in a row and gave me a tick attack because it was such a strong tick. Hold on, I need to drink some water. Delish. Good old agua. Thank you, Bart Kak. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Remember Kuidomi? I was around when that happened. Yeah! I was actually just talking about Kuidombi yesterday, because I was talking about these lovely eyebrows that I gave my model, because in real life I have thick eyebrows, so I decided to draw my model with that. I've never actually, like, I can't actually think of any VTuber model that exists that has thick eyebrows. Like, they always have, like, the pencil thin anime eyebrows. But my main character in my video game, she has really thick eyebrows. That's just kind of how I drew her the first time that I drew concept art of her, and that's just how it ended up being. Thick power, yes. That is why my VTuber is drawn this way. Got thick eyebrows, I got a really, like, I got a very round face. Got a very round, kind of pudgy face. I have extremely thick hair. Barbershops are always like, damn, your hair's thick. I'm like, I know. And, thick other things as well. I'm a very thick person. I'm also thick in the head. I can be very dumb sometimes, which my boyfriend is quick to point out that he's always right, and he's like, so I'm smart, and you've got other things. He's so mean to me sometimes. It's all in good fun, though. Do you have any early designs of your idols? I do. Let me see. Wow! I'm thick in many ways. Let me see if I can find... Okay. I'm just messing around with Streamlabs. Hold on a second. Woo! Wow! Wow! I have a lot of concept art that I made for these characters. Whips and sketches. Is this where it is? Aha! Here's one for Reina. The one with the yellow flower and the yellow shoes was the first drawing I ever did of her. And these were just like separate, in her old vid, oh yeah, I had an old video where I showed my face, yes. But yeah, and then I had technically this sketch right here, this one, that was the first one I'd ever done of her. And yeah, this is the iconic dress. Let me see here if I can change this to. There we go. This was my first sketch of Bo. You could see the that sketch of her like jumping or something. I don't know. That ended up being used for the very first synchronized video. This is before she really had a personality, which is why she's not really giving you much of a facial expression. I had like a little extra detail on the skirt that I removed when I ended up drawing her. Whoa! Thank you, Besky. Whoa! Oh, hey! This is actually not a, this is not a sketch of Sei, my Noddling character, but it is the sketch that I first made before Reina or Bo were made. You can kind of see Bo's eyes in reverse on here, but I was trying to make a Noddling character for a long time. Let me see. What's another sketch that I can show you guys? Oh, expressions. I was trying to. That's why I signed it. 2019, baby. It was back when I designed these girls. I just called this one Cute Reina Bo. I never finished the sketch. Oh, just ruffle practice. I was just practicing drawing ruffles. That's in the concept art folder. Trying to figure out if I could draw Reina with a ponytail, it seems. That does not look right, so I figured out a different way to do it. Freckle bow. I remember this one. It was just a sketch that I had, and then I made it canon that she indeed does have freckles. Oh, wait, no, this is technically the very first picture that I ever made of Bo. This is before she had the blue in her eyes, and I decided to make the her eyelashes pink so that they would stand out amongst the black of her hair. Don't call that a sketch, it's so much more. Saying that over there, Splattrap. Do I have any other concept sketches that are like, I mean, this is when I was finalizing the art for Bo. So, it's got the color sketch again, and then there's Bo all drawn in, again, tagged, 2019. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm just looking through my files. Oh! I drew this one a while ago. Put on me like a hat. Somebody wanted to know what she looked like in her form, in her octo form, so I quickly drew that. Oh! This was an old logo concept before I actually came up with the concept that you see on my shirt. I was so lost trying to figure out a logo for these guys. Oh, here was another one. So, yeah, as you can see, I messed with it a bit. Who's my favorite music artist? I don't have a favorite artist or a favorite genre. I just like music. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this one looks like garbage. Well, you have to do a whole bunch of really awful work and awful designs until you find one that looks good. Blech. Do you have any of your idols octoform since you know they are? I just showed that. I just showed this one. This is Bo's. I think I burnt out my throat yesterday singing. I don't know if I'd be able to sing A Touch of Color right now. But maybe if I sang it in my head voice. It is kind of a head voice song. I don't think there's any other artwork that I have that you guys haven't seen. I'm pretty sure everything else that I have. If I have anything else, it's just, if I have anything else, it's in old Photoshop files. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. I like turtles! Rorochu. Does anybody even remember that meme? That's old. Old meme. Which band name is better, Sea Fossils or Primal Atlantic or Fossil Beach? I like Primal Atlantic. Blech. Can you see Reina's? I don't have a drawing for Reina's, and my hands really hurt after the amount of work that I've been putting them through recently. So, if I want to be able to have a stream at 5 p.m. today, it is 10:30 a.m. right now, then I need to rest my hands. I'm not going to be doing any drawing. I remember I did a drawing Ask Me Anything stream a while ago, and that did not go well at all. I mean, you guys might have found it fun, but I really hurt my hands, and I didn't draw anything that was good. Look at all those chickens! Look at all those chickens! Look, that is a very, very strong echolalia tick for me, Aquino. And my echolalia ticks usually cause some form of wild tick attack, which is why the model is freaking out. I'm okay. My neck is just moving around a lot, and it's making the entire rig move. If you got a question crawling, just ask it. Ask away. Whoa. Do you know doggo's not a Shim Inu dog? Also, by the way, that meme, that Shiba Inu meme, that people call Doge, I never understood that. I always called it dog. Little dog. It's me, Mario. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea. I've noticed you, Raldos Gamer. What is a VTuber? It is this that you see in front of your very eyes. It is a model that is tracking my facial movements, my blinking, my eyebrows, and yeah. It's just a little avatar so that I can be on camera without actually being on camera. It works out. Mommy! Mommy! Whoa! Thank you, Thanatos. Thank you so much for the donation. Whoa! 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 Uh-oh. Oh, no. He didn't donate. This is a glitch. It's gonna do another one. Hold on. Whoa! These are old donations from like a month ago. Hold on. Let me... No! No alert box. Don't do this to me. Mommy! Mommy! No! Oh! No! I just turned the alert box off! And you just... Mommy! There it is! Mommy! A message from Sweater. I want to say that Koi is the person who gave me all the happiness in the world, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. I'm happy for her. This model doesn't show sad eyebrows, but I'm like, wow, thank you. I'm very, very glad that you're here. Thank you so much for the donation. Whoa, thank you, Kermit. I'm never gonna give you up. Donation war has started. I don't think that. The donations that showed up, like the 3 ones that showed up really fast before Kermit's, though, that was a glitch. That's happened before. I like Zelda, yes, but the first Zelda game I ever played, technically was Breath of the Wild. I didn't play Zelda games before that. We never owned any, but I love Breath of the Wild. Koi Rickroll us. I do that frequently. I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. I can have a very deep voice, as well as a very high voice. I can cover both ranges of the spectrum. Sorry if that clipped the mic, I bet it did. Sorry. I was drinking straight out of my water bottle. The ball just going, oh. Sorry, head ticks. Whoa! Who who is my favorite Splatoon idol? I probably have to say Marina. She's the character I fell in love with first. Cause I didn't like know anything about Splatoon when I got the game. I just knew that my best friend Bear, really, really loves Splatoon, or at least really did back around like 2017, I think. They played it a whole bunch with their friends, and I'd be like on Splatoon 1, and I would be on call with them, and like I really wanted to be like, you know, part of the group. This is back when we used Skype. Oh my god, those were the old days. Those were the dark days. In fact, I still remember AIM. Y'all youngins don't even know. Anyway, sorry. I really wanted to be part of the group, but I didn't have a Wii U, so I never played Splatoon 1. And then, I didn't know much about Splatoon 2 either, except that it had a really good commission market. And, I was a college student, who... Wait, actually, no. No, I graduated college in 2017. Okay, no, I had just gotten out of college and I still wanted to make money. So I was asking my friends, like, how do I get into the commission market? And they're like, well, Splatoon's commission market is really good. And I'm like, but I don't have Splatoon. I've never played it. So this goddamn mad lad, Bear, freaking, oh my god, just buys me Splatoon 2 on a whim. Just so that I would be able to try to tap into that commission market, and I did. I made a lot of Splatoon pixel artwork, made a lot of good money from that. It was very, very good. I'm continuing to do Splatoon pixel artwork, actually, on streams on Twitch. Plug. And no, do not donate a Wii U to me, Third Toast. I don't even want one. And now here we are all those years later, and I'm a little digital this on your screen, and it would have never happened if Bear hadn't bought me the game back in like 2017. Oh. Bye, Raldos. Name ideas except Chromatos and Octoprism. What do you mean, Ikume Karma? By the way, I've seen your comments. You are a prolific commenter. Thank you so much. I've hearted many of them. Butterfly effect. Yes, absolutely. Do I like water? Yes, I do. Let me get another swig. Good water. Let me put this down. I mean, how to do? Thank you. Third toast. No. Third toast. You know the answer to that. I can't tell you how much money to spend. Jesus. Hello, Cherry Bunny. Yes, VTuber model is done. Oh. In my opinion, every digital drawing is a pretty big pixel art. Do you agree? I do not agree, no. Because pixel art is the name of a genre of artwork where you specifically place pixels to create art. Mimi, big heart of a... Ah! Yume student, thank you! Ah! Thank you, Yume! That must be to my Streamlabs link. Thank you! I'm gonna buy some chicken nuggets with that money. Hold on, I need to scratch my nose again. It's making me look like I'm frowning because it can't track my mouth. Okay, there we go. Third toast, please, we can talk about this. But, I mean, technically, everything on your screen is pixels. Doesn't make it art, you know? Just because something is pixels doesn't make it pixel art. Because the techniques that I use to draw, like regular digital art, and the techniques that I use to draw pixel art are entirely different styles and techniques. So there's a big difference between pixel art and regular artwork. But those what are they called? They're like these little beads that you like melt down with an iron into little like trinkets and charms and stuff. That's technically pixel art. Would you consider pointillism pixel art? I've done pointillism before. I actually, behind me, let me see. Face tracking died. I'm looking behind me, so I don't know what the rig is doing. I have stippled art over there. Stipple. I made so much a Squidman puns when he was streaming, like a reinforcement of Peppermint Assaultman. LOL! Dude, my community is very big on puns. I mean, we're called the Koi-munity. Did you ever played with normal Discord people like an hobby? Sweater, I'm assuming you're talking about like playing Splatoon just with Discord people and like not as a YouTube thing. And yes, back when I just started, but I had a much smaller following back then. Thirdatos! Ah! If the rig's face suddenly like disappears or like stops moving or doing stuff, it's because my hands are in front of my face. Okay, now it can see me. Now it can't. You can see me. Now it can't. Thirdatos, oh my, I will cry. You know that it will make me cry. Whoa! 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 Will I be releasing any more music videos? Of course I will! I just announced yesterday on that video that we, Syzygy, the new band, their song Pop, P-O-P, stands for Proof of Paradise. That song is done, and I finished 2 of the 3 animations required for it. I'm also recording my animation process, so that'll be a time-lapse video. So you're gonna get 2 videos out of 1 for that. But yeah, we have a lot of videos planned. Oh, and thank you so much, Yumi, thank you! Yeah, as soon as this rig was made, I was like, I'm gonna rebrand immediately. Cause that old banner was just a placeholder. It's what I made that when I got demonetized. And it was like, oh, you want me to have a fancy banner? You want me to have a fancy freaking banner to remonetize me? Because that was advice that a lot of people who had been demonetized for the same reason, the quote reused content thing, which is such bullshit, that you needed to have like a customized banner to like show who you were or whatever. So I made it really quickly. I wasn't really into it, because I just been demonetized. That whole situation, by the way, YouTube admitted it was their mistake. They admitted it was their mistake publicly on Twitter. It was nuts. Oh my god. I got demonetized as a mistake. It was an error. They literally admitted it. They were like, sorry, that's on us. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you're out like $1,000. Sorry. I was demonetized for like a week and a half when my channel was booming. One of my videos had just gone fucking like viral. One of my old videos. And I was immediately demonetized, and then when you're not monetized, your videos are not favored by the algorithm. So then freaking all of my channel's success just plummeted. I made no money, and this is my only job, and I had just quit my day job to do YouTube full time. I am using my hands to speak a lot. Too bad you can't see that. I'm so heated that happened. But yeah, after screaming at them on Twitter for 2 weeks, they finally realized, oh, wait a minute. Maybe she shouldn't have been demonetized because she literally did nothing wrong. Blech. Oh, Angie! Good morning, Koi. Hope you got some rest last night and are having fun right now. Also, your VTuber model brings me joy. Thank you, Angie. You bring me joy. Whoa. Whoa. Community caused an uproar. Indeed it did. Thank you so much, Angie. Angie is our guest of honor for tonight's stream at 5 p.m. EST, by the way. Mondays are Angie days, because most of the days that I stream, because of time zone and scheduling stuff, she's not able to join them. So because my boyfriend doesn't stream on Mondays or Tuesdays, I decided to make Mondays a day when I would be doing late afternoon streams. Whoopee! Yay! Thank you. Whoopee! Thanatos! I don't have any more energy, man. Just do what you're gonna do. I don't even think you can donate that much. Sorry, itching my nose again. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Just gonna move some hair out of my face. Out of my actual face. By the way, I do actually have this hairstyle. I didn't just make this up for the character. This is what my hair looks like, except, you know, a lot cooler. It's also blue. I used to have blue hair, but again, like I said at the beginning of the stream, bleaching your hair to dye it is not good for it. So after like 4 years of having blue, purple, green, and pink hair, I was like, let me just stick to brown hair. Hi, Puffy Yumi show. Oh. I actually watched Hi Puffy Yumi when I was a kid. Thanatos, go off, man. Do what you want. Bye, Captain Jed. Sorry, my throat is like, ah. Is Cali Metal a Grey Crop band name? Cali Metal. Depends on what you're going for. I hear that, I think like California metal. When I hear Cali Metal, it's the first thing that comes to my mind because I'm a filthy American. Yeah, Ouija's a wonderful patron. I need to go get some more water. My water bottle is empty. So hold on just a second. I'm just gonna switch. Is gone. The chat will come back as soon as people start stuff. Oh, Meep, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. Also, I think 2 songs were playing over each other. Whoopsie. Oh, Cali Metal meaning calamari metal. I just don't know if people will get it when they hear it. Maybe if it's, you know, a Splatoon context, then they would. Y'all trying to encourage Thirdatos to make me cry on stream? I'm looking forward to new idols for Splatoon 3. Frying pan! This is all I'm able to offer, but take this as a gift since you're one of my favorite YouTubers right now and I love Octoprism songs. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. This thing can't really bow. Ah, Kermit! Writing's not easy. That's why Kermit oh my gosh. No! Mommy! Mommy! Whoa! Woo! Thirdatos, jeez! Just saying, I hate this. God. Mommy! What do you want from me, Thirdatos? Piper, haha! Piper! Piper, Piper, Piper! Piper! Piper, come here! Come here, boy! Come here, jump up! Come on, jump up on my lap! Come on! Come on, baby! Piper, what are you doing? Jump up! Come on! You don't want to come up here? Fine, you stay on the ground. Sorry, Piper's the name of my dog, so I felt that I should call him over because your name reminded me of my puppy. But sorry if the rig was breaking. Was it breaking again? Oh! Ah, it's so funny. When my face gets out of capture, it does that. Did I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When I do that, I have to recalibrate the face. Hold on. There we go. Piper, stop that. Stop harassing your brother. Jeez. There we go. Oh, I've already broken the ring, honey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's another very strong tick. We actually have the Twitch... Piper, what was that? We actually have the Twitch clip, of when that tick started. It's an echolalia tick. Yikes on bikes. That one's not a tick, that's just a thing I say. I watched the Teletubbies when I was a kid. I did. I dressed up as Poe for like Halloween when I was when I was 4 years old. Hold on a second, wait a minute. I'm gonna try to find the video that where I have a picture of it, and then if I can find that, then I can screen grab a picture when I showed myself in a costume. I don't know why my nose is so itchy today. That's an old video. An old video. On the way means I think I can donate them the next YouTube stream. Oh my god. I don't know, that might be the fest. I mean... I don't know. I might do more VTuber YouTube specials. I don't know. Oh my god, my nose will not stop itching. This is ridiculous. It's okay. Ow. It's actually hurting my nose. You donate with it's a little dollar sign thingy. It's called a super chat. Do I need to bribe you again with art for not showing this, please? Oh god, joke reference to... Oh my gosh. Yep. The reason I did a berry fest is because people really were into that idea. That was, yeah, in December. And already, like, drawn fan art. And then some jackass decided to come into my server and spam what the fest was. And I had to lie to everybody saying, no, that's just a troll. It's not the actual fest. It was. I just wasn't gonna let that freaking. Don't wanna. My first instinct is just to swear quite creatively. I don't want that little twerp to ruin the surprise. I don't know what HoloLive is. I'm assuming it's holograms. Koi, did you ever thought about creating a contest? I have made a contest before. And, there were people that won the contest. Hold on a second. Whoa! Let's make sure that is turned off. Trying to find something, hold on. Just, where is it? Sorry for the dead space. Come on, where is it? I'm looking for the baby picture of me as Poe from the frickin' Teletubbies. Sorry, I heard that voice and I was like, what is that? I didn't realize it was from the frickin'... Oh my god. Yeah, I spend all this time and all of this money to buy a webcam, a rig for this thing, and a new lamp for my office specifically so that I could be a VTuber. Ooh, that's a Twitch follow. And then do a face reveal. Absolutely. No. Thank you, Mang Whitey, or Mong Whitey. Look at all those chickens! God damn it, Sean! Look at all, look at all those chickens! Look at them! Woo! Wow! I don't know why there's egg spam. Thank you, Miriam Michelle Perez. There are 40 kids screaming in your front yard? What? I know, the model turned out so cool. Holtonek from Twitter. Ooh, Killjoy. Ah, that's another Twitch follow. Holtonek on Twitter is the one who rigged it so that I can move. Boo! Look at all those chickens. Bye bye, Cernatos. Thank you for being here. Can other people stream your Octopia Splatfests? Think some indie VTubers I follow have done face reveals. Well, I have a VTuber model specifically because I don't want to show my face. But sure, yeah. The only thing that I would ask is that you link back to the original stream, like where it's all happening and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. That'd be really cool. No one else is allowed to host it though. That's difficult enough as it is. Besides, you would not want to host it. It's like, if somebody's like, ooh, the fest, that'd be cool, but ooh, instead of just playing it, I could host one? No, play it. It's more fun to play it than it is to host it. It's a lot of work. If you would like to stream it, Yume, I would love that. That would be wonderful. Would you make it for... What? Thurnatos, what are you talking about? My thoughts on Splatoon 3 is I'm excited. Sorry, I'm just chilling to this music. This is a chill stream. What did I have for... Oh! Oh my god. Guys. Ah! What did I have for breakfast? Well, let me tell you. So because of bizarre circumstances involving mine and my boyfriend's sleep schedules, I was, sleeping on the couch this morning. I'd gone from sleeping in my bed to sleeping in my couch because, like, okay, it sounds weird. I'm like, yeah, I slept in a bed away from my boyfriend. The reason was that I was tossing and turning because I woke up because he went to bed, like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Like, I go to bed at like 9 p.m., he goes to bed at like midnight. So I sleep all that time, and then he goes to bed, and when he goes to bed, sometimes I wake up, and so then I did, and then I could fall back asleep, and it was past 1 a.m., so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go downstairs to the couch, watch some YouTube on my frickin' TV, and talk to people on Discord, and talk to the rig artist that did this model because they were in Australia, so it was the one time when it was actually daytime for them. Anyway, so then, eventually, around 4 a.m., I fell back asleep, and then my boyfriend decided that he'd wake me up, and what he did was he ripped the blankets off of me, he turned on the lights directly over my head, and he put his cold hands on my stomach, and I woke up freaking out like, what did I do? What? Amy, why? What did I do? I was so upset, and then I look at the coffee table in front of me, donuts. He had an entire box of Dunkin' Donuts, hot chocolate, iced coffee, mini donuts, and a sandwich. Oh my god. I was so upset the way he woke me up, because I was like, bitch, excuse me, I'm trying to sleep. And then I look, and it's just this buffet of sugary confection. It was absolutely fantastic. So I had a little, like, breakfast wrap thing, a donut, and a bit of donut bites for breakfast. Not a healthy breakfast whatsoever. Oh, I also ate a tangerine. I ate a tangerine actually before I went back to bed because my stomach was like, you need to feed me! Like, when I get hungry, my stomach actually hurts. Like, it really, really hurts. So I was like, oh my god, I literally can't fall back asleep because of how much my stomach hurts. And we had some tangerines on the coffee table, so I had one of those. So that's one healthy thing I ate today. I'm not even seeing those emotes, like, cause I'm looking at the pop-out chat, which, that shows my top chat, so I'm not seeing all the spam. It's showing up on the stream, though. Ow, why is hold on a second, my nose is so itchy. It's completely messing with my facial thing, but why is my nose so itchy? I'm not, like, allergic to anything. Ow. Okay, let me recalibrate my model now that I've completely destroyed my nose. Hold on. Okay, recalibrate. There we go. Okay. Reject society, not healthy, still good. Sugar! Sugar monster. I freaking love sugar. We have cookies in the fridge. Yes. Because they stay better. Longer, I think. I just don't want them to go stale. Mommy! Mommy! Whoa! Whoa! I'm gonna stop answering questions about Splatoon 3. I've answered so many. You missed the VTuber stream on Twitch, but you're here now, and that's why I'm doing this here, so that you can all have, introduction, that's the word I was looking for. You can all have an introduction to this without having to also watch my Twitch channel, so this is just for you guys. Everyone loves sugar. Your red blood cells need sugar to survive. Also, did you know? Sorry, let me get some water. I'm really thirsty. Is that some water? Sugar is an incredibly addictive substance. Like, extremely. You will go through hella withdrawal if you don't have sugar. And, like, you know, your blood sugar is, like, freaking out and whatever. But there's so much sugar in the food that we eat today, like, and all this, like, manufactured stuff, that you always have sugar. Everything that you eat has so much sugar in it, so you never go through the feelings of withdrawal. You're never... ooh, fajita tacos. I would love some fajita tacos right now. Thank you so much. Whoa. But yeah, sugar's very addictive. Do you like horror games? No. I do not. People, ADHD, can't eat sugar. I'm not Dr. IDK. I'm pretty sure you're thinking of, like, diabetic. Pretty sure that's what you're talking about. Not... Maybe people with ADHD can't have sugar. I don't know. I'm also not a doctor. I do like Stranger Things. Yes, I love Stranger Things, which is interesting because I have traumatophobia, which means I have a fear of body trauma. Hold on a second. Let me move something. Morning, everyone. Hold on. I'm just moving some windows around on my computer screen. Blech. Anyway, what was I saying? I completely forgot what I was... Damn it! I cannot believe while doing that I completely forgot what I was saying. Could somebody please remind me? Right, body trauma. Yeah, which basically means, like, wounds. So, yeah. Seeing, like, I can't watch JoJo. That anime is too gory for me, so I can't watch it. I can't watch a lot of horror movies, that kind of stuff, because I can't handle it. I, however, do not have hemophobia, which means fear of blood. Stranger Things, yes. That has actually very well telegraphed gore, which means that most often you can tell that it's coming, and I'm able to look away or, like, look through my fingers, you know, and that kind of thing. Oh my god. I don't have Roblox. I'm not, like, 12 years old. I'm sure there are adults that play Roblox, but Jesus! I don't have Roblox. I don't play it. What even is Roblox? Jesus. I know that there are people on Roblox that have, like, tried to pretend that they're me, so... I've never seen Sword Art Online, no. But... Whoa! Whoa! What songs do you watch? You mean, like a music video? People do pretend to be me on Roblox sometimes, yeah. I'm sorry if I totally popped the mic doing that. This thing has a pop filter, but it sucks. Oh, cool. Another Twitch follow. Just kind of casually getting them. Sorry, I'm drinking more water. Because my throat is like, bitch, why are you talking so much? Roblox just, like, looks like Legos to me, so it makes me think of, like... It makes me think of a kid's thing. Yeah, I just think of kids stuff. Because when I think of Legos, I think of kids. Because I played with Legos when I was a little teeny tiny kid. Of course I'm gonna live stream when Splatoon 3 comes out. I'm gonna pre-order that shit. What's your home address? What's your phone number? What's your social security number? It's 666666666. And now the Twitch follow. Woo! Roblox is a kid's thing. If you want a better version, look at Rec Room. Haven't heard of that either. Of course I'll get Splatoon 3. Literally, Splatoon is a hyperfixation of mine. It's a special interest since I am autistic, if some of you didn't know that. Do you think it's gonna win the Berry Fest? I have no idea. But it would be nice to see Reina have a win streak. She hasn't been doing too well, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, what's your credit card number? I'm a big fan. I'm acoustic. Yeah, we're the acoustic crew. Wow. Yeah, they might win popularity. I have a feeling that strawberries might be more popular. I'm on Team Strawberry. I don't know if I've ever had blueberry on its own. I don't really like eating strawberries on its own, but like I love strawberry yogurt's so good. And I recently started enjoying like those New York cheesecake. So it's like a nice creamy cheesecake, but it has strawberries on it. It's like soaked in strawberry juice. I love it. Do I have a comfort character? You may. I don't think so. Cause like, I definitely used to, especially like on my Tumblr days. I was super into a bunch of different fandoms, and I sought comfort in a lot of characters, but I don't really do that now, in my late 20s, at least as much as I used to. What is you so scared? Fire Requiem, you need to have an account. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, I did not program this. No, look above my head. Look above my head. Holtonic it's on Twitter. They're the one who made the rig. I also have a Nightbot thing going around to see how bye Cherry Bunny. See how it says that the music was made by Demon Gummies? There is another little Nightbot timer that goes around for Holtonek, who made the rig. They're the one that made this all possible. And they're going to be rigging another one soon. It's going to be very interesting. Because it's going to be a skeleton. It's going to be a skeleton, lich, lord, monster with horns and tusks and antlers, and I've never seen a VTuber rig like it, so it's gonna be very, very fun. Jeez, what's with the emoji spam? Goodness gracious. I don't have blue hair IRL anymore. I used to. My hair was green, it was blue, it was pink. Like, it was green most of the time because blue fades to green. If you've ever had your hair dyed, you know that unless you already have very light hair, you need to bleach it and then put color over it. Which is why I don't dye my hair anymore, because bleaching your hair is actually very bad for it. Hold on. My face is still itchy. Okay, anyway. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, so you'd have to bleach it, and that makes it blonde, and then you put the color over it. So, when blue fades to blonde, what color do you get? You get green. So, I had green hair for most of the time. Yes, the new model is for Amy, yes, because, Amy stands for Amundal. That's his D&D character. It's a Lich King. I don't know much about it, honestly. But hey, that's fine. He also doesn't know much about my YouTube stuff. He doesn't really watch my videos, so I don't feel bad at saying that I know next to nothing about his D&D characters. My hair right now is just brown, but my favorite hairstyle was blue. I loved having blue hair. Actually, hold on a second. I could do maybe a partial face reveal if I get the specific picture. Whoa! Whoa! Let's see. Scrolling through my Instagram, which is locked. My Instagram is locked, so people cannot see it. So don't go looking because I'm not gonna accept your follow. Or sub, or whatever they call it on Instagram. Do like Dream did, do a neck. No. No. I have a gross ass neck. It's because I am a pudgy girl. Like I said, I'm thick. I am very, very thick in many ways. This model is quite flattering because I drew it that way. I wanted this model to be a caricature of my best features, not a caricature of all my worst features. So, no, you guys would not appreciate seeing my neck, I can assure you. I'm glad the word thick with 2 C's became part of general slang and vocabulary. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on a second, let me... Sorry, I'm just clicking my tongue. Whoa! No, I'm not comfortable showing that much of my face. That's a good picture of me, but no. Where's one that actually shows me, like, with my really fluffy hair? I'll take this one. And show you that my hair literally does do this flippy thing. So hold on a second. Hold on. So I just noticed looking at the bottle that my mouth hangs open when I'm doing stuff, when I'm drawing or whatever. Hold on. Let me save this. There's a bunch of gibberish on my desktop. Blech. Hold on. Okay, picture of my eyes and my hair incoming. This is back when I had green hair because my blue hair, you know, faded. So that's my actual face. Let me figure out how to. These are my real eyes. And my hair literally actually does that. And I've had this haircut for since sophomore year of college, which was 2016 or 2015. But yeah, this, like, you can see my roots coming in are very dark. But yeah, this is my faded blue hair. It fades to green, then blonde, then your roots come in. So yeah. Let me just delete that. Age, My age is not a secret. I'm 26 years old. I graduated college. This is my career. This is my job. This is what I'm here for. Yeah, it's called an undercut. It's not just a side cut. Actually, I only have hair on the top of my head. So actually, this hairstyle actually is technically wrong, because I actually do have hair on the top of my head. So it's not shaved quite like it is in this picture, but this is how I decided to draw it. But I usually keep my hair in a ponytail, actually, for comfort. And I could also comb my hair down to make it look like I have normal hair. Like if I needed to go to, I don't know, like a formal thing and people would be weirded out by a girl having the underside of her head shaved or something. Opinions on premarital hand-holding. It's a sin! Hold-handing is so wholesome. What inspired me to make Octoprism? Coral Star, made by Squeaky, otherwise known as Alexis Pflaum. Their last name is spelled P-F-L-A-U-M, so I don't know how to pronounce it. But they were in charge of the Splatoon 3 project. Splatoon 3 specifically project, not Splatoon 3 the game. What are my political opinions on cheese? I know nothing about the dairy industry, so I don't have a political opinion on cheese. Hold on, I need to get more water. I'm doing a number on my voice today. Soon I'll figure out how to do it. We'll get you a well-deserved out. Thank you, Inner Agent 3. Which, by the way, I've never fought Inner Agent 3. So, people ask that a lot. So, I'm on Team Strawberry, Natalie. Reject humanity, return to Inkling, but Inklings came after humanity. Remember? That's the lore. Have you ever gotten Rickroll before? Like, more times than I can count, man. I was on the internet before Rickrolling became a thing. It was originally called duck rolling. It was something on 4chan. I was never on 4chan. I saw one screen cap of that place and stayed away forever. But that's where it started. It wasn't always a Rickroll. It was just like a little duck toy on wheels. And eventually, have you ever wondered why roll is in the name? Why it's Rick Roll when his name is Rick Astley? Because that people would just subvert expectations by linking to a picture of a duck toy on wheels. And then somehow Rick Astley's song got into it. Meme history lesson for today. Get stick bugged. I don't remember where that meme came from. Oh, thank you, Nyan Nyan. Nyan Nyan. Nyan 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 Nyan. Bye, Akume Karma. Thank you for being here. Whoa! Rick Astley personally started the record. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. I'll never give you up. You're making me feel old and young at the same time. There are no simps, only supporters. This chat does not hate you, Thurnatos. No one hates you. Stickbug was a bootleg. That is the best way to put it. It's a bootleg Rickroll. That's great. Oh, 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 oh. That tick came back. That tick was gone for like 3 full days. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is the shirt on your avatar from? It's Octoprism. It's something that I made. So go to my channel and look for it. It's the logo. I don't know what Mr. Six Dance is. Bee Swarm Simulator music? What's that?
It's beautiful.
Oh, is this like Steven Universe lo-fi? Oh my god, it is! I've just got Demon Gummy's music playing in the background. As you can see, her name is above my head for the credit. Oh, this is the I Could Never Be Ready song. Aww. Do I think I will ever get 100,000? Someday. I don't think it'll be someday soon. Hello? Hello, Captain Cool. Hello from America.
All that hear nothing talk was really freaking me out. Did Rose make you?
Can I make a cute face? Ah.
Well,
There's your cute face.
I think you're pretty good.
Woo! There's another cute face. I designed this model to be cute, so every face is a cute face. I don't think I don't think Redbubble sells keychains, but they might. But there are pins. Syzygy sounds like he had a seizure while typing the name, no offense. I would like to let you know, I do actually experience seizures, and on the 22nd, I will be going into a neurology appointment to have an EEG, which means they're going to stick electrodes to my head and measure my brain waves to find out what's going on, and if at all I've been damaging my brain by having seizures for the course of my life. But no, Syzygy is actually a real word. It means the alignment of 3 celestial bodies. So I thought that would be good for a band that is a trio. I think it could also just be 2 celestial bodies, like the Earth and the Sun, maybe? But it is a real word. It actually is kind of painful. When they're putting the electrodes on your head, it really hurts. I've had an EEG before to test for sleep apnea, which I don't have. But yeah, they mark your skull with like a marker, and they like dig it into your head, and it hurts so much for them to know where to put the electrodes on. You know what was worse though? Oh my gosh. If you don't like, let's say, long pointy things that usually are used to get vaccines, if you don't like those things, if you don't like what those things are, maybe mute this video or click away for the next minute or so. You have been warned. I had to get a test for carpal tunnel, which I don't have. I just have chronic tendonitis for 5 years. But the test for carpal tunnel needed to test my nerve endings. So they put gigantic needles in my arm. They put just the tip of the needles, but the needles were fucking huge in my, like a bunch of them in my arm, and then administered electric shocks. Electric shots through needles into my arm. Because, the doctor needed to check, are my neurons, like, my nerve endings, are my nerve endings firing back information? Are they feeling the shock, and are they responding? And yes, my nerve endings definitely responded. It hurt so much. I was lying down and like my legs were kicking around because I was literally being electrocuted. So, yeah. I hope anybody that doesn't like hearing about needles left before that. But yeah, luckily I don't have carpal tunnel. That would be a lot worse than tendonitis, because you can't cure it. Yeah, the music really fits it right now, doesn't it? This cute little VTuber model totally works for me talking about having needles and electric shock at the doctors. However, this song is a lo-fi remix of the song I Could Never Be Ready, and indeed, I could never be ready for that kind of pain. Oh my god. Opinion on premarital eye contact. I don't like eye contact because I'm autistic. My favorite thing so far about being a VTuber is that you guys can see me. Like, you can't actually see me, and I like it that way, but you can see my movements and you can see my expressions to an extent. And I like that. I like that there's a new way for me to interact with you guys, doing these little chats. Ooh, you created your own Splatoon idol, Soundwave. Cool. You're gonna make a wiki turn once you're 13. In 10 months. Happy birthday in 10 months. Koi, do you hate bugs? Most bugs. I don't like most bugs. I like butterflies. I like moths. Ooh, another Twitch follow. Excuse. That wasn't a tick. That was a hiccup / burp. Excuse me. Woomy or Vimo Koi. Well, my tick says Woomy. Woo! Whoa! But my head says Vimo. I like Octoling designs better than Inkling designs. Hello, crossover. Wow, not anime body. What do you mean by that? Of course I'll still make Splatoon. Dude, go look at my channel header. It says Splatoon on the header. Whoa. I want everybody to know that this is not replacing my content. This is just new content. I'm still going to be doing all of my music video stuff. I actually have like a classic one of my videos where I use game performance footage of the Squid Sisters. It's going to be a Squid Sisters song. That's going to come up in a couple months. It is not one of my top priorities right now, so that's being pushed back by other projects. But, yeah. But those videos take a long time to make. And, you know, I want to have fun and have some free time and stuff. And I like to spend some of my free time with you guys. And I like to spend some of my free time playing video games. But because of the strain on my hands, because I do still have tendonitis for the last 4 or 5 years, like I said before, which is why I had to get that carpal tunnel test, because we thought it was carpal tunnel, but it's not. Anyway, whoa, I can't justify to myself playing a video game if I can't also, like, do it for my job, which is this. Doing this is my job. This is how I make a living. This is why I owe tax money to the government. As a violinist, I can relate to wrist pain. Oh, absolutely. Aggressive spin? What with your voice? Whoa! If you're wondering what that is, I have Tourette syndrome. Whoa! 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 If you're talking about my voice in general, I don't know, man. Maybe I need to drink more water. Hold on a second. I prefer Marie because I like Tide Goes Out better. But Callie's also wonderfully designed. Whoa! It's true though! Piper High! It's true though! This is how you earn money. It is. Thank you so much. Literally though. I mean, have a Patreon for a reason. It's this, I really...
Wummy! Whoa! Wummy! Whoa! Wummy! Whoa!
Thank you.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Sorry. Whoa! Echolalia triggered. Whoa! Deep breaths to get out of that. I do really like this culture of, you know, supporting the creators that supporting their content because, you know, you like it. I am a Patreon or Ko-Fi supporter of about 5 different creators. And I have a membership to, I think, 3 different creators, actually, aside from that group of 5. Because it's like, you know, instead of shitty ads, you can just directly support the people who make the content that you like. And I really like that culture, and it has allowed people like me to do this, and hopefully entertain you. Thanatos, of course I do! Come on! You know what the answer is! Jeez. Always make me feel so bad, though, because I don't like, give me money! You gotta give me money! No! Jeez. Thanatos, you earned your money. It is your hard-earned money. You do with your money what you want. If that is donating large amounts to me till I cry, you do you, man. One of the old world explanations for ADHD and autism was a changeling. Ah, that's cool. I mean, like, things in the old world weren't very great for people with disabilities, but we're not in the old world anymore. So now I could look at it and be like, oh, that's cool. They were very wrong. Oh, I think I need to recalibrate my thing again. Sorry, this rig, it's not the rig's fault. I think it's probably the program's fault. Hold on a second. Oh, hold on. There we go, now it's working. This is Disney lo-fi. My sister calls dropping a rock on the ground a fidget toy. Well, if she's autistic and that is a way that she likes to stim, then it is. I don't know anything about your sister. How did I learn to draw in the Splatoon 2 style? The way you learn to draw in somebody else's style is you look at a lot of pictures of it, you have a lot of reference images, and you sometimes it can be useful to trace over something, but I will say, no, to learn how to draw it, don't then take that traced image and say that's your art, because it's not. If you traced a piece of artwork, it is not your art. But you can learn how to draw it and really focus on the shapes and kind of the contour of the lines and how a style is used if you trace over it. So use that as a learning tool and then draw your own artwork. I know you're new. I do art Piper. Haha. And my other dog Piper is over there somewhere. Thank you, Dennis. My opinions on dogs are I love them and they're all good boys and good girls. We autistic folk are like fairy folk, yes! Bye-bye, Miriam Michelle Perez.
Bye-bye.
My real name is not actually Caitlin Coy. My first name is really Caitlin, though. And that's how it's spelled. Metopia. I've never played it. I also didn't play it when it was, like, on the DS. Tracing can be a learning tool. I've shown, it was on a stream on Twitch. I had to draw a shoe, the underside of a shoe, and I was having trouble figuring out how to do it, so I looked up a picture of the underside of a shoe, and I showed my process on the stream. I traced over the picture of the shoe, to figure out where all of the arcs and the lines and proportions and the shapes, you know, being able to draw the underside of the shoe, how that worked, and the distance between certain points on the bottom of the shoe and stuff like that. And then, right next to the traced image is where I drew freehand, without tracing, the actual shoe that was on the picture. So, is there a trace of a shoe on my picture? No. But did I trace over a picture to help myself learn how to draw the shoe in the first place? Yes. I think that is a valuable learning tool. Yeah, it's not inherently wrong. It's just wrong if you trace over somebody else's artwork and then try to say that it's yours. Because, no, somebody else did that with their freehand, and then you just copied it. Blech. Oh, you're a podcat. Lots of Twitch follows. How do you draw proportion? That's something you have to learn, man. I cannot teach you guys that stuff. I also went to art school, where I drew a lot of naked people. And that's why they only have that in college, because children are not mature enough to be able to sit down and, like, draw naked people and not be super immature about it, you know? Also, like, when I say children, I mean, like high school art class. Of course, regular, like, young children shouldn't be looking at naked people in any way. Blech. Oh, thank you, Soru Unitatsu. Drawing naked people is, oh, thank you, Echo. Drawing naked people is very, very useful, though, because it's good to learn how to actually draw a body without clothes on, you know, because clothes make bodies look different. So we had like 6-hour drawing classes. It was just me and like my 10 classmates. Ooh, Sparky Boo, please. Just around a model sitting, and we just draw them for hours. And it sounds gross. Like, it's like, ew, naked people. But I mean, come on. I was a college student. I'm an adult. You can be mature and just focus on drawing. Bye, Alpha Shadow. I don't really watch a lot of anime, but recently I got back into watching Cells at Work. Woo! Ah, Cells at Work! Hey, Neep! Thank you, Tabby. 6 hours of drawing naked people. Yep, we did have a lunch break in between. I mean, once in a while there'd be a, once in a while there'd be a cute boy there. I am remarkably heterosexual. But there were also a lot of very pretty women. But there were also, you know, elderly people, people with, like, atypical bodies. It's very important to learn, you know, what a real body looks like, to be able to draw it well. And we had gesture classes, those were really fun. Ooh, Twisted Tabby Tennessee. Do you like Cars? Do you mean the movie or the thing that you drive? Because I like my car. I have a tiny pink car, and I'm not joking. I have a tiny pink car, but I don't like the Cars movies. That's my real life hairstyle, yes. It's called an undercut. This, well, actually, technically, this drawing is a side cut, as in side, half the head is shaved. I actually have all of the hair on top of my head, and then all around the sides are shaved. But yeah, I can wear all of my hair to one side like this. And it does flip up like that. It actually does. I'm not like a big fan of Cars. I'm like, well, they get me from here to there. That's about it. Oh, Okashido! Hey! Yo, we went to high school together. Tips on how to draw with a tablet. Honestly, you just gotta keep drawing and get used to it. Try to draw things that you really know how to draw. Thank you, Andrew, over on Twitch. I don't think they're actually watching this, because they are on Twitch. Bleh. Whoa! Whoa! But okashiro, bleh. Yeah, like, for me, I like drawing eyes. My hand knows naturally how to draw an eye. So, whenever I would get a new tablet, I would draw an eye. Because my hand, through muscle memory, knows exactly how to draw that. So, that would help me, like, my hand to draw. If you're drawing on a tablet that has a screen so you can see what you're drawing, that's a whole lot easier. I made this cookied. Look above my head. Look up there. It says, art is by Caitlin Coy, the rig was by Holtonek, and the music that you're hearing is by Dean Gummies. Yes, Octoprism art I made myself. The syzygy art that you guys will be seeing, and the syzygy art that was in the, excuse me, in the video that came out yesterday, that was made by Spear, otherwise known as G Sunfoxes on Twitter. Spear is wonderful. I think he was the first ever patron I ever had, and he does amazing artwork. So it's funny because he's a patron, so you know he gives me money monthly. But I actually give him way more money because I commission art from him. And obviously, I'm going to be paying him well for his wonderful artwork. So instead of just like doing some complicated, like he's not a patron and then that pays for blah blah blah, no, I just directly pay him through PayPal. Favorite special in the Splatoon series? Well, I only know stuff from Splatoon 2. I really like Tenta Missiles. Oh, but Booyah Bomb is better because it involves everybody. Whoa! I haven't completed either of the story modes in Splatoon 2, but I guess the first one because it's like Cure mode because it's easier. Will I do albums for Splatoon 3? Of course. It's hard to consistently draw like I need to do with all exclusive functioning disorder. Executive functioning disorder. Huh. What's that? I know that you're also autistic. Our lunch table in high school was only autistic people. And that wasn't planned. I was the only girl at the table. All you boys, you all knew that you had autism from the beginning, and I was just your holistic friend. And then one day, when I'm 18 years old, they come and slam down my lunch table like, guess what? Guess who just got the diagnosis? Man, yeah, you and me, we go way back. I don't think I'll ever beat Inner Agent 3. I haven't even beaten the Octo expansion. I skipped the boss. I just wanted to play as an Octoling. The Autistic Angels. Yeah, our lunch table in high school was only autistic people. That was not planned. It happened by coincidence. I don't know what Zool is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think my rig is miscalibrated. Again! Hold on. Every once in a while, I just gotta figure this out. Recalibrated. There you go. Do I love Little Buddy? Yes, I will love and protect Little Buddy, even though I absolutely hate those little things in Salmon Run. Man, Salmon Run hits differently now, honestly. I've never seen Ghostbusters. Any of them. Pop, 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 pop. How? Thank you, Derek. I drew myself to be that way. When sitting with artistic people, help you discover doing art and... I was with autistic people. People on the autism spectrum disorder. Not artistic people, though Okashido is artistic. We're artistic and autistic. Do you want moving hair? This hair does move. What are you talking about? Oh, now I remember Zool. I still never seen the movies, but I recognize that word. Autistic. How long have we been streaming for? Let me look. Whoa! Oh! How long have we been going for? No one to tell me. Have we been going for... We've been going since, what, 10 a.m.? Oh, we've been going for 2 hours. Goodness gracious. Yeah. So it's noon right now. At 5 p.m. I'll be doing a Splatoon stream, playing with patrons in League. Angie is going to be our guest of honor for Mondays. That's going to be on Twitch. Because I do YouTube streaming almost exclusively on Twitch now. This is a special one for you guys. I was trying to wink, but then I remembered I turned on symmetrical blinking for this. So, what? Yeah, chat in, chats in, live streams, I put a, what's the word? Like a limit. Like, you can't post 2 things within, like, 10 seconds. You have to wait 10 seconds. So, whatever that is called, like a limit on it. If I disable symmetrical blinking, things are gonna get weird, especially because I have eye tics. So you can never tell if the rig is just glitching out or if my eyes are just bugging out. But hold on, let me see if I, hold on. Okay, I'm in the program again. Come on, overlay, come on. Let's see here, it's in the face capture settings, I think. Eye tics acting up. This is what it looks like. But I'll use this to wink. There we go. Turning symmetry back on. Okay. Slow mode, yes. Sorry. Like I said, I'm thick in many ways, and one of those ways is my brain is thick. I am very dumb. Sorry, you can only join the Splatfest if you have Discord. It's a very complicated setup, but it relies on having Discord. Jelly, lo-fi music, I think we all know the answer to that. Awesome to see you got the VTuber going. Nice to be able to hop in and say hi. Have an awesome day. You too, Okashido. Also, I never know if it's Okashido or Okashido. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's always so cool to have somebody here who freaking he knows what I actually look like. he's seen me grow up. We met in 9th grade. I can't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have traumatophobia, fear of body trauma, and that show is too gory. But I can watch Cells at Work, because that show is gory in the way that there's a lot of blood. There's like a comically like large amount of blood, but it never shows an actual wound. The only quote wounds that are in the show are shown as property damage because it's on the inside of a human body. I love Cells at Work so much. We are Cells at Work. But JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is way too gory for me to watch. Sorry, Sammy Gamer, merch ain't free. Mama's gotta pay her bills. We are Cells at Work.
I realized that we're
Yeah, there are some, like, I also love Beastars, and that one's also really gory, but I mean, I don't, maybe it's because they're all covered in fur, and none of them are actually humans, so there's like a disconnect, but there's also no like decapitations or whatever. Although I do know that apparently a character bites the leg off of another character. I'm not going to say which, I know which characters, but I'm not going to say for the purpose of spoilers. I know that apparently happens in the manga, so I might have trouble watching later seasons. But in general, I can't handle most gore, so I tend to stay away from it, which sucks because I like scary things. I really love spooky stuff, but too much scary stuff relies on like jump scares and gore, which I can't stand. If you have 2 days of life, what will you do? I don't want to answer that question, actually. I don't want to think about that. How do you do your animating for music videos? Yo! Actually, you guys will all see that soon. Because the song Pop by Syzygy is coming out soon, and I am animating my process. So you will all be able to see how I animate it in a time-lapse video. When you see it, you might be impressed and completely unimpressed at the same time. It's a whole lot of moving things around randomly until it looks right. Okay, but I know you're talking about Danganronpa, Fun Love. I know you are. And yes, that wouldn't bother me. If the blood isn't red, there's enough disconnect in my mind to be able to handle it. Yeah, June, I can't handle that. Nope. Cells that were, yes, they're blood cells. The white blood cell, he's literally pure white because he's a white blood cell. Well, it's probably because it's drawn. That's probably why that gore doesn't bother them. See, it's another layer of disconnect. Like, I can sometimes, on a good day, watch the gory things that happen in the game, like Until Dawn. But it's super, some things I cannot handle in that game. Some things are just way too gory and too specific of part of my phobia to be able to watch. But it's because it lives somewhat in the uncanny valley, and I can tell it's video game graphics, even though they are very realistic, that I can handle that gore more than I'd be able to handle it if, say, it were special effects in a movie. Proof you're coy? What, James Yang? What are you talking about? I like dogs and cats, but I have 2 dogs. Little Seamus. Hello, baby. My little puppy. Oh, he's a sleepy boy. He's 10 years old, sitting next to me. Ayo, challenge. Pull out a random memory from your mind right now. Oh, you just overloaded my brain with memories. when me and my sister went to go see Cats live. That's what my brain just latched onto. Me and my sister saw Cats live! It was amazing! Yes, I'm able to watch Marvel movies, because they're not gory. They're action-filled. I mean, I have 2 dogs. But, I mean, even in Thor Ragnarok, my favorite superhero movie, if you don't count Spider-Verse, in, like, the Marvel pantheon, because I frickin' love the Spider-Verse movie. But anyway, in terms of, like, the big cinematic universe, Thor Ragnarok is my favorite one. And, like, he gets his eye cut out, and I almost had a panic attack in the theater because that is, like, the worst part of my phobia. But I was able to stave off a panic attack and still watch it because of the way they filmed it. They didn't actually film, like, anything close to his eye, and his eye doesn't even look bloody. It just looks like he's got, like, really heavy, like, black eyeshadow. So it's not realistic at all. The gore isn't focused on at all, like, in a cinematic way. So I'm still able to watch the movie, despite that being the biggest phobia trigger I have. So yeah, those movies aren't gory, they have a lot of action in them. Ragnarok. Oh, I love that movie so much. It's so funny! My favorite Splatoon song might be Into the Light, but I don't know. I also really love Acid Hues, and I also really love Color Pulse, and I also really love Fresh Start, and I also really love Maritime Memory. Sorry, I'm just rocking back and forth and listening. I love Ebb and Flow, and I love Fly Octafly, and yeah. Naruto does have some gore in it too, yeah, but the only stuff that I can remember was stuff that I was okay with watching. My phobia is finicky, but it is a serious phobia, so you know, don't try to. I actually had a phobia reaction on a Twitch stream. It was bad. I know the VTuber model is smiling. Let me make it not smile. It was bad. I became non-verbal on stream because I'm autistic, which is interesting, because I can have vocal tics that are uncontrollable, but then also have muteness that is uncontrollable, where I literally cannot talk. Yeah, somebody said something pretty innocuous, like, it wasn't a big deal in the chat on Twitch, but I had a phobia trigger to it, and went into a panic attack, and couldn't talk for a while. Oh, actually, it was really interesting though. They were able to help me get out of the involuntary muteness by triggering my vocal tics in the chat. Like, I just started vocal ticking a lot, and that was able to pull me out of it. I used one disorder to help me get out of something bad from a different disorder. That hit way too deep. Hi, Riley. I've never read the Splatoon manga, I've never read the Splatoon books. My favorite art project that I've ever done is probably Octoprism. That's an art project. What words do I know in Spanish? Pero caliente. No habla español. Human brain upset. I know, Chronome, isn't it wonderful? I love this thing. Blech. Inspiration for being a VTuber, Clash B Lizzie! She is the reason I wanted to do this. Of course I like pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? I finally got the golden toothpick and it was so not worth it. Wow. Sorry, Dragon King. Blech. No habla español. Está buena la pronunciación. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Buena that means good though, right? Because bueno means good, but it's just o or a for the gendered suffixes. What do you think bugs be honest? I don't know anything about the honesty of insects. I mean, they could be very, very trustworthy people, but I just wouldn't know because they're too small for me to talk to. Bad day at secondary school? Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that. Donde está la biblioteca? Again, I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong. Oh, dude, I used to love iCarly when I was a kid. I watched it when it was on air. Yeah, Spanish is one of the gendered suffixes. The o and a. I have a constructed language, and it does not have gendered suffixes. It also has a third gender pronoun, which I thought would be useful. Es hora de comer. Comer? I'm assuming it's comer. Why am I in space? Well, where else would I be? Honestly, I was trying to think, like, what kind of a background should I have? This. Then nueve. Sounds like nueve, which I think was ocho, nueve. It's 9 in Spanish, but that's not why I named it that. Nueve is a constructed language that I made. Yeah, the Discord is dead. Except for the memes channel. That one's still active. But I'll go back to it someday. I always do. I've been working on that thing since I was 8 years old. I've been working on it for 18 years. So that Discord server is still fully functioning as like a learning tool. If you actually wanted to learn the language, you could actually learn it on the Discord. It's built like a school, but nobody talks there anymore. Oh well. You have a phobia of going to space? Well, this is not a good place for you to be in. Comer means to eat. I love conlang so much. I'm not gonna watch Fairy Tail. I don't know what Fairy Tail is. I don't know. But I don't know any other languages. I really like making languages. That's fun. Will Octoprism end one day? Please say no. I can't see the day in the future when it's gonna end, but I mean, like, I don't know, someday. But I don't see an end in sight. Let's just say that. It's like when, what was that guy's name? He's like Corpse Husband or whatever. That guy who breathed into a microphone and then somebody got the audio waveform tattooed on their arm. Jeez. But like, didn't he say he was talking about like what he was gonna do someday in the future and he wasn't gonna do YouTube forever, and everyone was like, oh my god, he's leaving YouTube now! And it's like, no, he's just being realistic about the fact that, considering how long humans live, that in a couple decades, who knows, I probably won't be doing YouTube when I'm like 40. We'll have to see. I'd assume an anime called Fairy Tail would be about magic. Blech. I'm not gonna watch something just because it's not gory. Favorite old arcade games? Like Pac-Man? I really liked Miss Pac-Man, but we had that on our Game Boy Advance, Miss Pac-Man. She had lipstick. Grilled cheese sandwich. That reminds me, I need to eat something. Wow. Nintendo has not hired me. I do not work for Nintendo. I am not a part of Splatoon 3 at all. Blech. Doodle, it's because I have Tourette syndrome. It's a vocal tic. It is blech. Whoa! 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 It is completely involuntary. And you just triggered some of them to happen. Blech. Blech. Whoa! Blech. It's called a bilabial trill. Some languages actually have that as a letter, a bleh sound. I don't know what languages. I just know that they exist because it's on the International Phonetic Alphabet, the IPA chart. Whoa. Whoa. I haven't played Friday Night Funkin', no. Hey, no donation. Somebody hasn't donated in a while, Thurnatos. You could calm down. Whoa! Whoa! That's... if I say you guys triggered me, don't think that it's a bad thing. It's literally just, that's what it's called, a tick trigger. I have echolalia, so I'll often, if you post something in the chat that is a trigger of mine, then I'm probably gonna make a ticking sound. And now I like it. What? And now I like the... Goodness gracious. I know you're in the fandom, Meep. It's cursed because you're here. You single... Mommy! Woo! Woo! Mommy! Thank you! Thank you! Woo! Thank you! But Meep, it's cursed because you're in it. I'm kidding. I love you, Meep. You're blurst. Blurst till the end. Bye, Alpha Shadow. I know, everyone loves this song. It's so good. Meep, please don't come after me. Please don't hire a hitman to come after me. If I bought a donation next stream or subscribe, would you buy 1 6-piece nugget? I'd probably buy the 10-piece nuggets. I look into the 10-piece nuggets. I want more nuggets! Yes, thank you, Piper. Haha. Sorry. I was drinking water again. Look at all those chickens! Look at all those chickens! Whoa! 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 Okay, breathe. Oh! That is a very, very strong trigger of mine. Whoa! Can I please say something in my made-up language? You know, I'll do you one better. I'll read you a full paragraph. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, hold on. I'm getting really ticky, sorry. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I'm not going to the memes channel, I'm going to the translations channel. One of my patrons, Oatmeal, did some very, very great translations. Whoa! Whoa! Look at all those chickens! Look! Look! Look at all! Look! Whoa! Look! I'm stuck. Look. tick is getting me stuck. Bleh, whoa, whoa, bleh, whoa, whoa, bleh. Look at all those chickens. Bleh, whoa, bleh, whoa, bleh, whoa, bleh, whoa, whoa. Bleh, bleh, that is a tick attack. Look at them, look at oh! Okay. Oh! Hey, it's not my fault. It's the chat's fault. Whoa! Whoa! You can't see my hand, but my hand snapping tick has started. Look at whoa! Ow! 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 Oh! Look at all those chickens. Whoa! Ow! Okay. I need to look away from chat, cause I'm starting to get arm stims that make me hit myself. Okay, I think I completely messed up the rig. Hold on. Okay. Tick attacks can be exhausting. Okay, gotta be still for a moment to recalibrate this. Okay. Whew. I was supposed to be getting something to read. I'm not gonna look at the chat for a second. Whoa! Huh. Whoa! Sorry, my head is ticking backwards, and it's making my entire body move. Okay. I'll read you a poem. It's actually a song, but okay, hold on. It's a song called The Dream of Flight by a game called Civilization 6. I love Civ 5. Oh, is my model still being weird? Whoa! Hold on. Still fixing my model. Okay. So, this is going to be that song as just poetry. I'm just going to read it. Translated into the constructed language that I made. I'm not going to read you the translation. That would take too long, so. Judosun o evo, avur, o et ulva, mi freya, o vi prera misisake, to biesin lektar o onem prera. Vi hulonen pico vi juda evo, tia layamur avur, I'm reading my own language wrong. Tiao vi hulonen moticheri evoa, jonamka fion hulonam vi loivonkoa. I haven't spoken it in a long time, so I'm a little rusty. Judosun o evo avurata, luer oratio, cha mir ulwa mir sasake, to bisin lectaro ona me perera. Mir reit da uve ke yen kai vi eq, nalde da vi pikatru, chokicha, joyonamka. That's always so hard to say. Joyonamka, that just means with wonder. Joyonamka fion hulonam vi loa vonkoa. Judosun o evo avur, o cha ulwa mi freya, o mi perera mi sasake, to bisin lectar o ona me perera, hulonam. Hulonam just means like greatness, like something is grand. So it's just talking about like dreams of flying. Very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna look back at the chat now. So that is a language that I made. It is a fully functional language. Oh my god. Excuse me. Thanatos. That'd be a great idea. You can't see, but I'm giving you a thumbs up. Do it. I cannot speak French. I also cannot speak Japanese. I do know how to say, I think, one sentence. Hold on a second. I have to think of it. Watashi wa nihon... sorry. Let me drink some water. Watashi wa nihongo ga skoshi wakarimasu. I think that's how I say it. Watashi wa nihongo ga skoshi wakarimasu. It just means I know a little bit of Japanese. Which is true. I do know a little bit. Hail hydrate. I like that. I started YouTube over a year ago. Although I've had this account since 2008. Back when I was in 8th grade. Back for watching me roast you. Kiwi, you're fine. You're fine. Like... I mean, like, I technically, I open myself up for people to be able to, trigger my tics. Like, I mean, on Twitch, I have sound alerts. People can use channel points or bits to play sounds on my streams. And, about 3 of them are echolalia triggers for me. So, if somebody wanted to trigger a tic, and possibly a tic attack, like Thanatos has, then you can. At least on Twitch, I open myself up for it. But I do still feel the need to apologize, even if that happens, because... Oh, another Twitch follow. Because, I don't know. It's... Me learning that I have Tourette syndrome has been a very big, change for my life, in general. You're saving up, yes, the bitcoins with a K. Chaos! Whoa! Chaos! Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, he spammed the echolalia trigger 11 times. That makes me say that. And I stopped being able to function. I couldn't even use my computer. I just sat there. My favorite color is blue. I don't like ketchup, but I don't like mayonnaise either. I mean, I'll eat mayonnaise on a sandwich, but that's about it. What's my favorite video game? You don't gotta be so aggressive about it. I guess probably Splatoon. I think I'll do that again. Thorn to Toes, you can't use sound alerts unless I'm on Twitch, so I mean... If you specifically you, and you know what I'm talking about, if you want to do that today at 5, while I'm playing Splatoon, if you want to totally mess me up, go ahead. It's how I make a living. Yeah, Coda.exe has stopped running. Yeah. On the Final Fest, I was Team Order. Obviously, that didn't turn out well. And then we had 2020. Wow. What does it feel like to be a genius? I don't know, I wish someone would tell me. Hi, Kume Karma. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Jocelyn, I just saw your post. The ovos and the ubus. Oh, is also a trigger. Am I still playing Animal Crossing New Horizons? No one has actually asked me that yet. I haven't played it in a long time, but my town isn't done, so I'm just mostly interested in playing Splatoon right now. Autistic people have fixations, so when we have a fixation on something, it's kind of all we want to do. So I had a fixation on Animal Crossing for a long time. I had a huge fixation on Animal Crossing New Leaf. Oh, I love that game. My town is literally perfect. Literally perfect in that game. Blech. Out of curiosity, why isn't the hair It is! Look! The hair moves! Look at how pretty that is! I love it. It doesn't, if my head is still, it doesn't really move. Because this is just what my hair does! Let me show you the picture again. Literally, this is my hair does this on its own. I'm not joking. Hold on a second. Blech. It's a partial face reveal that I did earlier. Yeah! Blech. Oh my god, the frickin' song. This is my actual face, at least back in college. My actual eyes. This is just what my hair does, okay? Why do you think this VTuber is supposed to be a caricature of me, of all of my best features, like my freaking thick eyebrows? But no, this is what my hair actually looks like. It does that. And it was green because it was it had faded out from blue. So my hair also used to actually be blue, but now I don't dye it anymore so I can keep it healthy. Blech. Yeah, partial face reveal. Some people actually already know what my face looks like. I don't feel like doing a full face reveal anytime soon. Especially not with any recent pictures. All my good selfies came from college. I haven't had a good selfie in years. I haven't had a selfie in years. Splatoon 6969. Ever heard that NSB song? Oh my god. I did have a video, before it was demonetized, it was still up, a video that showed my face in it. I just edited mouth emoji. I live in America, I'm a filthy American. Yeah, it was in a video. It was in it was a joke video that I had made. It was called like, LOL most funny Chihuahua videos, because I was really sick of how like all funny Chihuahua video compilations were just Chihuahuas like growling at people and being awful. So it's like, no, your dog acts like that because you trained them wrong and you didn't like nip bad behavior in the bud. Because I have a little Chihuahua that's adorable. So after a long string of just videos that I found online of Chihuahuas being nasty, it was like, it's now my turn. And then I had videos of my little baby Chihuahua, Piper. Hello, baby, come over here. Baby, I love you. What are you looking at? Piper, what are you looking at? I bet I just broke my rig, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta recalibrate it, damn it! Take a drink every time I recalibrate this thing. At least I'm glad there is a way to recalibrate. Okay, head straight, look at the camera, done. I bought a webcam specifically so that I could be a VTuber. My computer does not come with a webcam. Nope. I do watch animators, yeah. I really love Ice Cream Sandwich. I was just watching his videos this morning. YouTube recommends them to me a lot. You know, Jaden Animation, everybody loves Jaden Animations. I met the Odd Ones Out. I have a picture of me with him, but, you know, I can't actually prove that without showing you my face, so. But I saw him at a convention. What other... Worthy Kids! Yes! I love Worthy Kids so much. And, Scott... No, I think that's the guy I went to college with. He was also an animator. Because I went to school for animation. No, whoever did Double King and the music video for Fever the Ghost, that guy has amazing animation. Everybody loves Jaden and James. There's a reason they've got, like, billions of subscribers. Oh, for you roasting me, prepare for Fest VC shenanigans. Chaos! Blech. Prepare for chaos I'd unleash. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Who even is worthy to lift Thor's hammer? Thor and, Captain America. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Oh, the video just... Oh, the video didn't change. It's on a 3 hours long 1 year of lo-fi farewell 2020. It's Demon Gummies video. Let me just link this in the chat. Spaghettios.
What would she think of me now?
Did I see her new video? Yeah, I didn't watch it all the way through, but yeah, I saw that she put out something new about like virtual pets. I had a Furby when I was a kid. I was also I remember being on the computer when Neopets started. Before new tabs were a thing. That was back when if you wanted to have extra like things open on your computer, you had to have a different window open. I remember when tabs started. And now you can like put like tabs in folders. The world's crazy now. I was born in the 90s. Speaking of the fest, that reminds me, I have to remove people from my friends list. Because I have to reopen it entirely. Oh my god. Elijah, this video is just me talking with my YouTube audience. If you guys would like me to do some of these just once in a while, because you know I do almost all of my streaming on Twitch, but if you guys would just occasionally like a little hello VTuber chat from me here, then I could do that. Chronome, I don't know if I've removed you yet. I'm keeping my patrons on though. But sorry, Fraser Blaze. No, I'm gonna have to take you off of there too. The only people that get to stay on are my patrons. Yes, I am the VTuber queen. Yes, bow down to me. I'm kidding. Sorry. That's hiccups. Well, is it weird for me to think your tics are kind of charming? Not weird at all. I would much rather you find them charming or cute or entertaining than find them weird. That would make me sad. Of course I played Undertale. I played Undertale before. I remember the Kickstarter. I don't know if you guys remember, it was a Kickstarter game. No, I remember I played it before we knew anything about like Gaster or whatever. No, I played it when it came out. I remember I was like level 11 and I was talking to my friend who had already finished the game. It was like 11? What? I was like, what? Because you know, the game expects that you're going to play it like an RPG. That's the entire point. I really don't like it when if somebody is playing Undertale for the first time and other people are like, no, you have to play it a specific way. No! Let them play it how they want to play it, which is usually going to be play it like a regular RPG. That's what makes the game good, because it has that subversion of expectations that you don't see coming. But if you tell people, they're not ever going to be able to feel that, and they won't be able to have that awesome replay afterwards. Like, by telling somebody how to play Undertale, you've ruined Undertale for them. That's what I believe, is that if you want somebody to play Undertale, you should be like, this game's awesome, go. And not tell them about all of that secret stuff that you're only supposed to find out about when you finish it. I mean, a lot of people already know, but, like, my boyfriend has never played Undertale. And I don't know if he knows all that stuff already. So, I would love for him to play the game, and I would absolutely not tell him anything. But I'd be a little bit too scared for him to play it on his Twitch, like, in case people would, like, try to tell him how to play it. No. Besides, you can't even do a perfect pacifist run the first time that you play. You have to have at least played one save state before that, before it lets you do a true pacifist. I was never able to do the genocide route, by the way. I couldn't get past Undyne. She was too powerful. She was really the Undying at that point. I could not get past her, so I was like, screw this, I'm done. I don't need to, I already know that the game, when you get to the end of the game, it crashes. I don't need to see this. I'm glad, yeah. Whoa! I don't play Roblox. I'm 26. I had my Undertale ruined, but I probably never played it anyway. It is a really good game, though. I mean, the fandom kind of... I mean... it's not the best, but every fandom has its bad apples, you know? But... And some people will also be like, well, a legitimate criticism is that the art styles don't match up. Like, and I understand that, but I think it gives it a unique charm. I legitimately think that that is one of the best games I've ever played. I also do like Minecraft, but I don't play Minecraft like other people do. This is the way that I describe it. When I play Minecraft, I just want to tend to my farm. I just want to water my crops and dig out my mine. I don't want to go fight the Ender Dragon. I don't want to go out into the forest. I don't want to fight against creepers. I don't want any of that. I just want to have a nice, simple life in Minecraft. Minecraft is my let's chill out game. And I always have a very simple house, just made out of, like, cobblestone. Not dirt, but, you know. I'm a simple girl when it comes to games like that. I never play survival on creative. I play it on easy, so I could die if I fell in some lava or fell off of a mountain, but there's no monsters. No, I like having it where it's like I have to make everything. I have to mine everything, and I have to plant all my own seeds, and I have to fire up all my own ingots, but I don't like the monsters. They scare me. I'm scared. So instead, I'll just play with no monsters. I'm not gonna ever do a Minecraft stream. Partially because it's a very oversaturated market for Let's Plays for that game. And also because it wouldn't be entertaining to watch me. Kaylee Coy tried to swim in lava. Yes! I have videos of me playing Ark with my boyfriend on my channel, but they've got like 1,000 views each. Yeah, I love playing Ark with my boyfriend. I love my Bloodstalker! Yes! I was about to say I love my Deinonychus. I do love my herd of Deinonychus. Those feathery, adorable little raptors that you get in Aberration. Actually they're, you only get them in Valgaro. But no, Bloodstalkers, which you get in Genesis. I love those things, which is funny because I don't like bugs. But they're so useful! You just fly around and zip and woo! Just going all over the place! Wow! Flying through the air! I love Bloodstalkers so much! I love my Bloodstalker. Actually, when the Bloodstalker first came out, nobody knew how to use it and all of its new features. So I actually made a video on how to use it. Like, how to use the Bloodstalker. Yeah, and it's got, like, no views. Because people come to my channel for Splatoon, not Ark. Reese, it's true. We love you, Thanatos. What's your favorite kind of blood? The kind of blood that I could ship together, like red blood cell and white blood cell and cells at work. I ship blood cells, I need therapy. Yeah, I'm actually, this is really hard on my voice. Let me get some more water. Did you know Splatoon 3 come out? Yeah, I know it's gonna come out, but it did not come out just yet. It's coming out next year. Human blood is red. Blech. Also, Chronome, that's not actually true. I think it might have been Gumi that said it. Somebody said that. They're like, oh, I only just noticed that the pink stood for Reina and the green stands for Bo, and then the blue is you. And I didn't want to say that was wrong because that's really smart. But I didn't actually. That's not why I chose these colors. That is really smart though. I chose these colors because I wanted some kind of like pastel prism look, but I thought it only looked good if I went something simple and only chose 3 colors. So no, that was not intentional. And the people that thought of that are smarter than me. Yeah, Chrono, just take it as you're more creative than I am. But yeah, they'll see this at some point in time, but no, I didn't want to say that they were wrong, because I was like, man, I should have thought of that, but I'm saying it now because I don't like lying or taking credit that's not mine. Julian, I think I'm gonna actually end here because we've been going for over 2 hours. I need to rest my voice and I need to run some errands before my stream at 5. It is currently almost 12:50. At 5 p.m. EST, we will be doing a stream over on Twitch. That is going to be a patron Splatoon stream. I will not be able to play Splatoon with anybody but my patrons up until the fest, unless you end up being on my friends list, but I have to save my friends list for the people that are going to be participating in the fest, and over 300 people want to play, and I only have 300 spaces in my friends list, so, you know. Whoa. Yeah. The Dragon King, go to my channel and check out the newest video that says big news on it. Yeah, this is the end of the stream. I'll be streaming on Twitch at 5 p.m. EST. I gotta go do stuff. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Thank you to Holtonek, however you pronounce that, for rigging this model for me. I am so happy with how it looks. And thank you so much to the super chats that I got today, always so helpful. Thank you. Yep, bye-bye. Till I fix the line, let your color shine. Bye!